Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, and this is my son Ben, and today we have the new Highland Park Dragon Legend.
And we forgot the German take to empty my glass. But it's definitely Dragon Legend inside my glass.
I emptied it.
You emptied it, yeah. You gave me a bit
didn't like
more.
it?
No, you gave me quite a lot.
Okay.
And you spilled some. So it's a generous bottle, you will see.
So I did a mess here Yeah. So we have Highland Park, and they regularly have special editions with a name coming from the Nordic myth.
Mm-hmm.
And this time it's a dragon. Yeah. The dragons were really important for them because they feared them, but they also saw gods in them. And Sigurd killed Fafnir and got the wisdom and prophecy from it.
But Sigurd was a Viking.
Was a Viking, and Fafnir was
the dragon.
The dragon. Yeah.
And he got the wisdom from him.
Yes.
Okay.
Does a dragon have wisdom?
I think they're old, so they should have wisdom.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but they're magical.
It's all fictitious. Yeah. So the specialty about this Highland Park is that is one of the smoky ones from Highland Park, and Highland Park has its own moor close to the distillery. It's called the Hobbyster Moor. And Highland Park is able to malt its barley in their own malting floors, I think about 30 up to 50% of the whiskies. So otherwise the barley must go to the maltings on the mainland and then come back again. So for their malted barley, their smoky barley, they are doing their maltings themselves. So there are a few, and in the regular fillings, 12-year-old, 18-year-old, 25-year-old, probably. Typically there's not much of smoke in it. So that's it. 43.1% ABV, priced roughly above 50 euros, dollars, pounds. You grinning? What's going on?
No, just I'm just amazed about the marketing side of all of it. They're doing so much from the Vikings, and I'm always amazed how they can get even more stuff from Vikings. I'm pretty sure they must have run out of themes in it by now.
No, they will have some scientific investigation going on to get more. Probably
some historians is there anything that you can put on a bottle? I think I still got enough.
PhD thesis about the Nordic myth, sponsored by Highland Park. They have this wonderful cork with a bayonet screw thing, so it's really
you can't break it.
Fixed.
You can't really do it wrong. That's the way you probably
you have
break
to.
it. You have to twist it.
You have to twist it. Yeah, and so we have a little bit of smokiness.
So the facts about the bottle, it's 0.7, 43.1% ABV, so it's 86 proof, around about. No coloring.
But chill filtering.
Chill filtering, yeah.
And sherry cask, matured in seasoned sherry casks.
Yeah, it says matured in sherry seasoned oak casks. So we don't know much about the oak cask, but sherry.
Yeah. So this is the second sip we have now, and in the start, the first nose had been a little bit alcoholic, and then bringing some spiciness. Now the second one is much more voluminous, shows more fruitiness, shows more sherry tones, and this aromatic light smokiness, not too intense. So the light smokiness combined with the light alcoholic note gives this interesting top note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really light aromatic smoke. So yeah, I would imagine a bit more smoky. And what I find, it's pretty fresh. You get a bit of a grass, a bit of a herbs, a bit of that berries, and it's not a very mature whiskey. It's one of the more fresher ones, but it has a nice combination between that little bit of aromatic note and the herbs and grasses.
Now it's after the first sip or first 2 sips, it's much more intense in the nose.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really a lot of volume. It's a bold one. So really, so
it becomes more intense, yeah.
Yeah, and the smoke even gets stronger. So it's 15 ppm probably. Yeah, vanilla, honey. Yeah.
Cheers.
Mm. This time I got more in my mouth. Really, really a lot. And it's mouth-watering. It shows spiciness from the oak, but no bitterness at all. Little nuttiness from the sherry cask. Wonderful fruitiness. Herbs. So it's a wonderful complex whiskey, and it shows it's not that old, it's not that aged, but it's vibrant, intense, shows all the depth Highland Park has, but shows not the bitterness and not this old maturation which others have from Highland Park. So it's probably a younger one.
Yeah, it's not as mature. I realize a bit of a younger whiskey, which gives you a good amount of intensity, bit of more fresh note to it, so it doesn't come with all these old damp flavors. So you really get the nice vanilla, the honey, a bit of these herbs, and a little bit of spiciness, combined with a good amount of mild oak, I would say. So it's a good combination of a very lightly smoky whiskey.
So it's not that young that you have this cladding in your mouth, that you do not have this metallic youthness. Oh no, it's well intensity, full intensity, and enough matured to give it a some elegance as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wonderful
it's
piece of work.
It's not undermatured, but it's
it's younger.
It's younger, but not undermatured.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but in terms of design, you have a dragon on the bottle. I repeat, you have a dragon on the bottle.
What's that?
For everybody who watched South Park, the older, I don't watch it anymore. But this was like you have a dragon on the bottle. Yeah.
It's a very slim one.
Yeah, it's a very like silhouette one, or it's
4 legs and a long tail. Everything very slim.
Yeah.
There's a dragon on the bottle.
There's a dragon on the bottle.
Okay.
And if you buy it now, you get some knives as well. That's the old saying for the. What do they have in America and the world? Do they have the QVZ?
Yeah, there's some online shopping.
Online shopping,
yeah.
Always. Tele shopping, yeah, they are like dragon on the blade. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a nice bottle, but it's limited, right?
Probably available for years.
Yeah, it's not highly limited, it's just limited. So if you find it, you should think about it and then sometime buy it before it's gone. Yeah, but thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.